There.
And that is a true story. You know, I've been in the
It's a
game
very
since
true
I was like
story.
15, so I know that is a true story. What do you feel about R&B right now? Like, 'cause I know it's a lot of female singers out there. Some then slip through the cracks. You don't see them no more. Some is dominant.
Yeah,
How
I
do you
think
feel
that
about R&B right now from a female point of view?
I grew up in the '90s. I'm not, I'm in my late 20s. I don't. One thing I don't do is I don't lie about my age. I'm in my late 20s. I grew up in the '90s. Like the '90s, like R&B, like to me there'll be no sort of records that they make like that now. Like back then, like the records were just like really produced, vocalized, harmonized. I mean, 90s like nothing is like the 90s was the 90s. Like 90s, 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s R&B is nothing like what they're trying to do now with R&B music. Like it's all like the over auto tune. It's all like dumbed down records that people can just like kind of hum and sing to, easy to sing to. Which might not be a bad thing for the market because I guess that's what record labels feel like is going to sell. But and also I'll admit I did it with the Spend It record. It was a dumbed down auto tune record. It was a radio friendly dumbed down auto tune record. This record that I have out now is more me, and I have a lot more records that are more like that. I'm not like one of these artists that really cares about being number one at Billboard. Like, if it happens, it happens, but if it don't, it don't. Like, to me, I just want to be able to put out good music.
And music is the key. As long as you're putting out good music, you're going to have people listening. I wanted to ask you, because I remember you said to me before, Ron, L.A. is where it's at. What's the difference between L.A., New York, Texas, Miami, ATL? What's the difference as far as networking-wise?
How can I explain it? LA is different from New York. I mean, New York is definitely a more realer vibe. LA is like, if you really want to try to get into Hollywood and get into these movies and get in like on a real A-list level, like Hollywood is where you need to try to, try to get your shot at. Like, I mean, literally you could be walking down the street in Hollywood and you see a famous producer, a famous actor.
Yeah, true story. I remember a couple of times I've been in L.A., I go to a restaurant, I'm sitting next to Jermaine Jackson. I'm like, oh, what up, Jay?
I mean, LA is just one of those places where it's called Hollywood for a reason. I mean, like, I performed at the Playboy Mansion, like that's something that it's like, wow.
You need to say that again. Where did you perform at?
At the Playboy Mansion.
Okay, because I wanted to make that known. How did you get in position to do that?
Just like I said, I should plug it away. It connects. I was out there. I had met the right person, and they plugged me in and got me the gig. And actually, I performed there with Youngberg. It was me and Youngberg. We performed, and it was great. We actually did it. We did it last Super Bowl, last February, last March for Super Bowl. We did it.
Wow. Big. I seen that too. I was sitting there going, "Oh my God!"
Yeah. And you saw the little red carpet pick and shit. You're like, "Oh my God, this bitch."
But that's definitely a good look. Though,
damn, this got up in the Playboy Mansion. Like, I did it by myself. Like, honestly, like, I just met somebody and I was like, "Yo," like he's like, "All right, want to perform at the Playboy Mansion?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." And then I've been going to visit ever since. Like, I went back there like 3 times since then.
That's big. That's definitely big. Definitely big.
Yep. I mean, there was all actors up in there. Like, I mean, you just got to put yourself, like, when you're in Hollywood, you just got to put yourself in that position to be seen, to get in with that crowd. If that's what you're trying to go for, then you need to be in LA. Another thing I wanted to say too is, like, you can pick up and just leave everything and try to make your dream happen. You can do that. But also make sure that you have some sort of a backup plan, because I'm not going to sit here and promote to other artists that are coming up that, you know what, you should just pick up and leave and drop out of school. Like, I did all that. I left school, I dropped out. Like, I did everything that basically, people would just be like, damn, okay, I just took a chance, and I decided to go another route with my life. But I'm not going to sit here and promote, to young females and males, you need to drop out of school and just pick up and make your dreams happen. I mean, sometimes it's not going to go like that for everybody, but it'll go like that for some people. But you just have to just make sure you have a backup plan.
True story.
Yeah.
True story. What's up next for Jannine V?
Well, honestly, we're going to finish this video, finish this record, get it out on, TV and stuff like that. And then I'm really going to focus on my lip gloss line. I'm still going to put out records. I got a few collab records coming with a few other R&B singers and stuff. But I really want to start promoting my lip gloss line, Lady J.
Okay, that's hot.
So that will be out. Mm-hmm.
That's hot. How did you get so many followers on Twitter? Because, I got like 2,000 followers. And I'm like, damn, I've been in the game since I was like 10.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing with Twitter is, like, your followers go up. Like, if you have a record out, a record you're promoting, if you're on the net, like, you have a record on radio, like, people that listen to radio, like, they're just going to be, oh, gee, well, who's that artist? Okay, somebody named whoever, Jannine V. Okay, great, I'm going to go follow her on Twitter. Like, it could be something as simple as that. Like, if your internet presence is up and pretty big, or people knew who you were already, or word spread or whatever, I mean, that's how you really get your Twitter followers up. You just got to just keep building your fan base, and everything will come into play. You just got to keep promoting and promoting. And I'm telling you, like, this was not easy at all. Like,
you telling somebody who know that. I definitely know it ain't easy.
You know what I went through. You know what I've been through. Like, like, there's very few people that really know, like, what this took to get to this point. Mm-hmm. Like, trust me, if I knew this couldn't be this crazy, I don't know. I don't regret it. I don't regret nothing. Like, I don't regret nothing, but a lot of artists you really have to want this. Like, this is something that you just got to be so driven for that you're not going to stop no matter what, because it's not a business that's going to make you rich right away. It's not a business that's going to make you rich. You're going to see the benefits later on, but you're not going to see them in the beginning at all. So, you got to pay your dues. That's how it goes.
Good advice. Yes, indeed. Don't forget, y'all, it's the Mix King Ron G. Now, on the line right now, Jannine V. Jannine, is there any contacts you want to give out to the people, let them know how to reach Jannine V? They want to book you for a party. They want to get you to perform at one of their events. Give your contacts out right now. Let them know how to holler at you.
Well, if you want to book me for a show or an event, you can contact JANNINEV music@gmail.com, and definitely check out my website, IamJannineV.com. It's up and running right now. The lip gloss line, Lady J, is going to be up in about a month, so definitely go and subscribe for $29.99 a month, and each week you'll get a different lip gloss. So ladies, definitely look out for that. And you could also check me on Twitter /JannineV.
All right. Yeah, I heard it from Jannine V. Jannine V. Once again, I want you to let them know where to get your single at. I Want to Love You, so that way they can go download that. They can go spin that guap and get that. So shout that out. Let them know where they can get that new single at. I Want to Love You at.
Yes, download my new official single. It's called I Want to Love You on iTunes right now. Go to Apple iTunes, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Right now we had 3,700 downloads, so let's go.
All right, y'all. Jannine V, thanks for giving me a shout back.
Thanks.
You got my support forever, long as I'm here breathing, doing what I do.
You got support from me, too.
All right, thank you.
So I'm right here. All right.
All right, so I appreciate the call back, and keep doing what you do. Keep getting that money and be safe out there.
Yes, I will talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.